It was a cool September evening on Sodor. Buster the Steamroller was making his way back to the orchard to return Trevor's trailer when he noticed that 3 of the buses were broken down. Birdie had many children and students and other people's, Algie and Bulgy at the same amount. They too were broken down as well, for the second time in well over a week. Buster noticed this and stopped. "Please take our passengers to the nearest station. They need to get home as soon as possible," said Birdie with worriedness. Arrangements were made, and everyone piled into the empty trailer. "Well, this will be a fun experience," said Buster, and he made his way. "I'll get help. Stay there." Unfortunately, when he got to the crossing at Wellsworth Station, the crossing gates were closed. They had to stop. Then Buster saw that Samson was pulling coaches. Samson noticed this. He reversed back and saw everything. "Hello there. Seems you got some passengers." "Indeed he does," said a well-known voice. It was Sir Tomcat, who was on board Thomas. "Buster, you did very well. You were able to save all those passengers." "Yes, this is amazing. Now, I think that exercise was amazing. But anyhow, you did a good deed, Buster. Right place, right time. Everything was just amazing and such." "I agree with you, sir. I mean, if it weren't for Buster pulling the trailer, the passengers would have to walk to the nearest station." "Quite right," said Thomas. "That would never do," said Bradford. "That passengers need to be taken wherever they need to go." And soon arrangements were made. The passengers left the empty trailer Buster and boarded Samson's coaches. They were soon on board, and Samson made his way to the nearest station. The gates were open, and Buster made his way back to the orchard. "Well, time to go home, Thomas. No cars, no coaches, just us two." Trevor the traction engine was heading his way back to the orchard. He heard about Buster's endeavor pulling those passengers. "Say, Buster, ever thought about being a bus someday?" Buster heard this and thought this was funny. Buster the bus, he thought. It stuck for a while, but he knew he was glad to go back to his usual jobs the next day.